this is Jeff. In this tutorial, I want to show you how easy it is to send a document to a customer for electronic signature using a simple and secure workflow. First, I want to point out some of the features and benefits that using Docusign can provide. Docusign saves you time, reduces errors, and makes sending a contract to a customer both seamless and efficient. Companies often risk losing business by not offering their customers the opportunity to sign documents or contracts in a timely manner. This can have the effect of accelerating your sales cycles. It will reduce your costs, provide your customers with a better experience, and finally, Docusign will ultimately provide your customers with a better experience. You'll realize improved data quality, the benefits of version control of your documents, as well as consistency of the documents that you send. Finally, one additional benefit of using Docusign is that it can be easily integrated into your Salesforce.com environment. Now, let's dig a little bit deeper and jump right into the Docusign application so that I can demonstrate just how easy this process can be for you. The Docusign homepage is the first thing I see when I log in. It is essentially a launch pad into all of the alerts and actions that I need to be aware of.
What's useful in this screen is that it can give you a pretty good snapshot of where your envelopes are in the process. They're either out for signature, some are expiring soon, others have been completed. The section down here, below the envelope status section, is your Docusign ID card. This card is essentially your electronic signature. Within this section, you'll be able to go ahead and determine how your signature should appear on the documents that you sign. So let's go ahead and quickly create our digital signature. We'll click into the Edit button here. As you can see, our email address is already pre-populated along with our name. We'll go ahead and click Manage Your Signature. Section here pre-populates your name along with your initials. And what you can do along the right side here, you can pick any type of signature you'd like. I'm going to go ahead and select this one here. I'll adopt that signature. And for all documents that I sign, this is how my signature will appear. So we'll go ahead and click Done. There you have it. We've got our digital signature created, and we're ready to move on to the next step. Before we move on, I wanted to quickly point out within this same screen you can edit your personal information, your address, your time zone, password. You can change your email address. You can also view any billing information related to the account. Okay, great. Now that we've created our digital signature, we're ready to move to the next step of the process. For this demonstration, let's just quickly send a document to a customer for signature. From this section, we'll go ahead and hit the Home button to take us back to our envelope status screen. By clicking the Send New Envelope button, we will be taken into a screen which allows us to prepare the new envelope. Click OK. From this screen, we'll be able to add the documents we want to send and to create the routing for our envelope. As you can see, we have a section at the top for our recipients, as well as a section here for our subject line. From this screen, we will be able to add the documents we want to send and to create the routing for our envelope. All of this information can be entered at one time. For our purposes, we will upload a document that is stored locally, which I will browse to by clicking on the Add a Document button. We will browse to our computer, and we will select our lease agreement. In this scenario, I will be sending a lease agreement to Mr. Adam Getty, who has agreed to rent my property in Del Mar, California, starting on April 1st. Now that our document has been loaded, we'll go ahead and hit Done. We'll go ahead and add our recipients into the envelope. So our first signer will be Jeff Shear, so we'll go ahead and enter him as the first signer. Our second signer will be Adam Getty. As you can see, we have both signers populated into the routing, but we want to make sure that Adam is going to be the second signer. So we'll go ahead and edit the second line. We'll change him to order number 2. We'll hit enter, and we are now done with adding our signers. Next, we will drag and drop signature tags to the document that we plan to send. From the left-hand side, you will see a variety of tags that can be applied. In this example, we will be using the signature tag as well as the date signed tag. So I've scrolled down to the bottom of my document here where I want to apply the signature tags. So we'll go ahead and drag and drop a signature tag for Jeff, as well as a date signed tag right here on the document. And secondly, we'll add a signature tag for Adam by dragging and dropping the signature tag for him. as well as a date sign tag. Finally, we want to customize our message, so we're going to add a subject line, and we'll send a custom message to Adam letting him know that the contract is on its way. So here we will add a subject line. We'll say lease agreement enclosed, and we'll say Adam, please sign as soon as possible. Thank you, Jeff. So finally, we'll go ahead and hit the send button, and we will send this document out. We'll just go ahead and send it anyway. And as you can see, the envelope is processing. Our envelope has completed processing. As you can see in this screen, it shows that the lease agreement was sent on the 6th of March. The status is in process. So I've gone ahead and I've opened up the email that I've received indicating that a document is ready to be signed. As you can see, we have a lease agreement here. All we have to do to sign this is we'll click next. We'll go down to my signature spot, click. As you can see, our electronic signature has been imprinted on the document, and we will complete this by confirming the signing. Before we finish up, I wanted to cover one last feature that's available within Docusign that can be very helpful for you, and that is the dashboards function. If we take a look at the screen, it gives you an overview of all of the envelopes that you've sent out over time. You can look for trends, and you can dig into some of the details of each envelope. So as you can see, Docusign is a powerful, easy-to-use solution that helps you send documents to your customers or for personal reasons. Docusign offers an easy-to-follow navigation, and an additional benefit is that all of your documents are stored securely and safely in the cloud. Also, as I mentioned earlier, Docusign offers a seamless integration with your Salesforce implementation. Documents can be uploaded from multiple sources. If you'd like to try out this software, I highly recommend that you go to www.docusign.com and sign up for a free trial account. Thank you again for taking the time to watch this demo.